sec, Alex. Go ahead.
Hello all, welcome to the Tam versus Branson soccer game. First off, we wanted to introduce ourselves. I'm Sebastian Ghosh.
And I'm Elliot Pavis.
And yeah, we'll be announcing the game today and commentating. Today we wanted to take this opportunity to thank both Tam Boosters and the Tam High Foundation for making Tam TV possible. Tam TV is another example of your donations at work, so please support them. Thank you. Oh, can you not hear us? Okay.
All right, we got the coin toss here.
Yep. Yeah, so this is one of your first games back, Elliot, right? Watching?
Yeah, this is the first game that I'm going to be watching this season. Heard Tam's doing pretty well, still unbeaten. Coming off a tough result on Monday. Definitely not one that you want to tie, but looking to bounce back here against Branson.
Totally. Yeah, and I think this is a good game for them to bounce back to. It's not the toughest of games, but it should be a good game overall.
Totally. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Looks like we're moving somewhere for the coin toss or something.
Yeah. With all the new COVID policies, like, no one knows what's going on, honestly.
It's true.
So, yeah, Elliot, you played 2 years ago, right, on Varsity?
Yeah, so I'm a former TAM alumni, class of 2020. Played 3 years of varsity. Won MCALs 1 year, or at least regular season. That was a team you were a part of.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm glad to see the program still doing well. It seems that we have a new coach. Never easy getting a new coach.
Definitely.
So it's good for them that they're still playing well.
Yeah. But, like, what better coach to get than Rick? I feel like it's so
totally.
lucky that they got him.
Totally. Mill Valley legend right there.
Totally. Yeah, they're doing very well this season. New system, too, with a 3-5-2.
Playing 3-5-2. Interesting.
Yeah. Should be interesting today, too.
Do you know the starting lineup? Or not yet?
I know the one from the San Marin game, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe it switches up today.
Totally.
Yeah.
Got a freshman in goal.
Totally. That's exciting.
Totally.
It's weird seeing a new freshman, like, once after seeing you, Cole, Will, like, all those guys rotate in. It's new look.
For real. I think we had seniors the past 2 years, so
Totally.
bringing in a freshman is
Exactly.
good experience.
Yeah, no, it's great. He's doing well, too. He's had a good season so far.
Sweet.
Every time I've seen him play, he's been doing very well. So
We got Stewart, the Mill Valley referee legend, as our center today.
Of course. You're a big referee yourself, right?
Yeah, I used to do some refereeing. Great way to make a little bit of money.
Totally.
Help the community.
Yep. That's for sure.
Did you ever do some reffing or?
I haven't reffed here, to be honest. I reffed when I lived in Massachusetts, freshman and sophomore year, but
Fair enough.
kind of.
I think I'm not sure if they still do this, but I'm pretty sure Marin FC used to make their players referee.
Yeah.
Like at least 3 games or something a year.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a lot of recruiting from referees just coming to our games and, like, trying to convince us to ref. So
Totally.
It's good. Yeah, it's good to give back to the community and just get out there and ref.
For sure.
Nice weather too.
Yep.
It's been good these past couple of days, so that's
Totally.
nice to see.
I was in Minnesota here not too long ago, so it's nice to
come back
and be allowed to go outside.
Yeah, I mean, you're lucky you go to San Diego State.
Totally.
Elliot plays at San Diego State too. Great player.
12. All right, we got Stu coming up here.
But Elliot, you play at San Diego State, right? You enjoying that so far?
Yep, I'm enjoying collegiate soccer. It's a great time.
Yeah,
Lots
and you
of
get
fun.
to enjoy the great weather down there.
Yeah,
and stuff, so.
Totally. San Diego's beautiful.
Totally.
How's the weather in the East Coast, huh?
It's been really cold. It's been snowing a lot. So
Totally.
glad to be back here and just enjoy the nice weather for a little bit.
Totally.
Going back soon though, so I'm gonna have to get my winter coat and the bag and stuff like that.
Totally. Do you know when did these guys go back to school?
I think they went back starting this past Monday. So.
Like last week? Or
This week. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wonder if how many training sessions they had over the break.
I think they had a couple. I think Rick's pretty intense with the trainings, which is good.
Totally.
Just to get them all out there.
I'm sure that might have played a part in the rustiness against San Marin.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
It's always difficult having a little 3 week break and then coming back, especially when you're in the middle of season.
Totally, I agree. Yeah, so we see the Branson starting lineup coming out now.
Looks like they're playing somewhat of a 4-4-2.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a 4-3-3 or 4-4-2. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hard to identify right now, but yeah, a lot of returners in this lineup for Branson.
Totally. Looks like an older team for sure.
Definitely.
Maybe a little 4-3-3.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing. It's interesting. Maybe they have a sweeper or something, or no? I guess it's just center backs haven't dropped in. Okay, so yeah, kind of different starting lineup than what we saw against San Marin with. Let's see. Is Ben not starting? Maybe he's injured or he's resting because of other games.
Yeah. I think Ben has had a pretty difficult week this week in terms of his club team. Totally. I know he's been doing a lot of fitness, so maybe give him a little rest for the first 45 or maybe 20, and hope he can play the rest of the game. Or maybe he's not even going to play today. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you find interesting about this lineup? It's so different than what we've seen in the past. It's
totally. I mean, we used to play, 4-3-3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like high school, at least in Marin, is very classic 4-3-3 look.
Yeah.
In college, it seems like the go-to formation is 4-4-2.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised we don't see more of that. But early chance here. Salem's in already.
Well done to get it to Trevor. And it's a goal.
Oh! Let's go.
Well done already.
45 seconds in, and Tam gets us started.
That's a great start for them.
Keeper got a hand to it, but was overpowered there.
Yeah. We needed something like this for San Marin. Like, where
totally.
is this?
Trevor Islam with the goal, assisted by Salem Wahab.
It's good to see a good start like this. I feel like in the past we've always struggled to score till the end. So
totally.
It's good to see this happen.
Early goals can be a blessing or a curse.
True.
We'll see if this is going to be the storyline of the day.
Yeah. It's good seeing Salem out there, too.
Totally.
Well. And Skylar with the captain's armband.
Yep.
We love it.
Who are the captains, you know?
It's him and Ben.
Sky and Ben?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Doing a good job. You see Nathaniel at center back?
Another ball in behind.
What a ball.
And he's offsides.
It's a little off, yeah.
Looks like Tam's hitting some balls in behind. Branson's got a pretty high line.
Yeah. Yeah, do you see the new center backs are in there with Nathaniel and Derek Moore and Josh Schultz.
Sweet.
Good back line.
Trevor playing some wing back.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, looks like
that's Anthony Von Pishk.
Sweet.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he's been a good player too. He's a junior.
Trevor stepping here.
Well done by Trevor to win it. Get it to Adam. Good interplay there.
Oh, miss hit there.
Now it goes to Finn Dawsey. If you don't want to touch, just tap me.
A little scrappy right now.
Yeah. Well done by Derek to win it. And it just goes back to Branson.
Has Nathaniel been playing center back all season?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
He's looking like a good player.
Totally.
So good defensively. So.
Yeah.
And then on the ball, he's obviously a good player too.
Oh, Trevor looks like he's in
done.
here.
Trevor again? Yep. Well done by Trevor.
Jasper's in.
Jasper.
Can he get past the keeper? Oh.
Unlucky there.
It's a good save by the keep.
Dawsey's there to claim it.
Good touch there by the attacker.
Great touch.
And now he's in.
Anthony does a very good job to screen him off, and then Derek collects it.
It's very good defending there.
Yeah. Great touch there.
Got Ian in the midfield today with Adam,
Yeah.
Skylar. It's a pretty dirty midfield.
It's a great midfield. It's so young, too. Well done by Adam and Derek in there. Nice. Ian's been playing
Ian picks
very
up the
well.
scraps.
Good idea there.
It's like a throw in for Tam here. Pretty back and forth here early after that first goal.
Yeah. Agreed. See if Josh has a long throw in his locker, so maybe he puts that to play now.
Oh, looks like we lost the ball here.
Under the stands.
I can replay that goal.
Yeah, totally good time for it.
It's a good time. So I'm going to replay that last goal.
Yeah, now we're going to see a replay of the first goal by Trevor. What a goal.
Good extra pass there by Sal. Branson looks
he's
like
got
they're on
time
the
in
counter
midfield.
here.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, never mind. Nathaniel's there. Oh, unlucky by
Jasper a little unlucky there.
Yep.
Couldn't keep that one in. Got some good weather here today, like 60 degrees.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Not too windy. This field gets pretty windy when
Definitely. Yeah, it's good to just have a game like this where it's calm wind and well done by Nathaniel there.
plays a ball in behind here to Jasper.
Look at the speed.
Jasper
by
got the wheels.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's out for a corner. It's good pressure there by Jasper.
well done.
Showing off the pace. Looks like we got Sky going over to take the corner. Maybe going to target Salem or Adam here, some of the taller players.
Yeah, maybe even Derek Moore.
Totally.
Maybe Derek will get his head on this.
Looks like Jasper's in the 6-yard box being a nuisance. It's a good ball
That's a
in by
great
Sky. Oh,
Oh,
who was on the end of that? Looks like we got another corner here.
yeah, I think it's kind of a mix of Jasper and the
Totally.
Branson defender.
It's good clearance, but I don't think that defender had any clue where that was going, so got a little lucky there.
That's for sure.
It's a good ball in there by Skylar, though.
Great ball, as usual.
Keeper calls away.
Trevor's on it now. Let's see what Trevor can do.
Trevor in the corner. Ball's in.
Good ball by Josh.
Oh, keeper comes out for it. Doesn't claim it. Branson does well to clear their lines here, though.
Yep. Great tackle by Nathaniel there.
Looks like it stayed in bounds, though.
Oh, well
Another
done
great
again.
tackle.
Telling you, this kid doesn't stop tackling. Tackles anything that moves.
Well done there by Jasper to hold the play up. Looks like a Tam throw. Settle the game down again a little bit.
Good stuff in there by Skylar. Well done.
Skylar gets
Turn.
out.
Oh, and it's a great tackle.
Another little breakaway here. Ball gets whipped in. At Derek with
Well
a good
done
clearance.
by Derek, yep.
Finds Skylar on the counter.
Time to turn, too. Just deflection out for a Tam throw.
Little unlucky there. Looked like they had a little 3-on-3. Good step by the Branson player, though. It looks like this new system, 3-back, a little hard to break down when you have 3 center backs in the middle.
Yeah, it's great. And Adam always has time on the ball, and the center backs are very good on the ball, so it's good to just build out, and then they
Totally.
can progress forward. Well done by Adam to win it back. It's interesting seeing Adam at the 6 too, compared to like what he was playing
Totally.
last year in the
Totally.
previous years with winger and in the midfield a little bit.
Definitely a little bit of a deeper role now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, a little push in the back.
Tackle from behind there. Tam plays quick here. Josh on the ball.
Good pass in there to Sal.
Little clearance. Out for a Tam throw. So after 10 minutes, what are you thinking?
I don't know.
Pretty even game?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty even game. Tam's definitely holding majority of the ball, though, I think. And
Totally.
I think if they keep going, progressing forward,
Oh, that's a good tackle there.
that's well done. Yeah. I think they have lots of time to progress forward. So if they can get it forward successfully, they'll be able to capitalize again, hopefully.
Totally. Looked like that the counter is on here. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Branson definitely has a chance of counter, though. I think a lot of the Tam players are forward hoping for another goal. So
Totally.
good throw in there.
Flicked on. Oh, it's right to the keeper.
Sam Clark. Just quick distribution to Nathaniel.
Looks like Ben's starting to warm up here.
Yeah,
Oh, nice little clearance back to the keeper.
it's well done. I think Nathaniel's been on the ball a lot, which is good.
Totally.
Getting some balls forward and then playing to the midfield.
Is his keeper a lefty?
I'm not sure. I think he's a righty, but
Some good distribution there with the weak foot.
yeah, maybe it was.
Maybe the
it
strong
was
foot, yeah.
Oh, that's a good ball into Skylar. Is it on?
Oh, he's offsides. And Stewart didn't notice. Scott bags it anyways. But the flag was up. There is a little bit of confusion here, though, because it looks like it came off of the Branson player to the Tam attacker. Not sure with the new rules if this is still offsides or not. But Skylar did play on, and Stewart didn't blow the whistle, so this could easily be a goal. We'll see what the officials come to a conclusion.
Yeah, we'll see. Stewart's always the boss, so we'll see what he decides.
Do you want me to replay it?
Totally. Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
We'll go to a quick replay here as Stewart makes a decision. And it's a goal.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like the linesman called offsides, but since it came off of the Branson player, it nullified the offsides, and Skylar continued to play, bagged the goal.
What a finish.
Great finish there. And Tam takes a 2-0 lead here in the 12th minute.
Good start. Maybe we'll see a bigger rotation of players, too. I think if they go up a couple more goals, maybe we'll see some more players in, which will be good.
Totally. Looks like Stewart's just explaining that to the Branson players. Looks like they might have turned off there when they saw the flag go up.
I think it's definitely very frustrating seeing the flag go up
Totally.
and then stopping, and then they're just going to overrule it.
It's like with the new VAR. You never know when there's
no,
when there's going to be a goal, especially with the new offsides.
Totally. It's so confusing watching those.
Super confusing. But yeah, like I explained before, I think he was in an offsides position, but due to the fact the Branson player flicked it on, I think it therefore nullifies that offsides position.
Yeah, something similar happened to me 2 years ago, I think it was, in the San Rafael game. Someone cleared it backwards and I ran it.
Yeah, we got a goal here, but looks like Stewart's still trying to explain this to the Branson coach.
Yeah.
Branson feels like they're getting hard done here on the road at Tam.
I kind of agree with him. I think it's a little unfair, but what a finish by Skylar. I don't think you can take that.
But that's a great lesson of you got to play through the whistle. Stewart never blew the whistle. Some of the Branson players kind of turned off, and the goal ended up counting.
Yeah.
Looks like we got Ben Southern looking to sub in here.
We'll see where he goes in, maybe in the midfield or I don't know. I think it's interesting. He's been utilized a lot in the midfield and in the back line, so depending on the game,
yeah,
can play either very well. So that's good to see. Josh
into Ian here. Sky's making a run. Oh, Jasper drops down to get on the ball. It's a good run in behind there by Skylar. Wasn't being picked up. Derek on the ball here. Skylar showing inside.
Great ball into Jasp. And he can turn too.
Jasper with plenty of time on the ball here. Branson not really sure whose man that was with the 9 coming all the way down.
It's nice to see just how much time TAM players have on the ball.
Totally. Skylar making a run from midfield. Could be in here again.
It's a good look from Nathaniel.
Oh, the Branson keeper and center back run into each other.
Wow.
A little bit of confusion there. Looks like it went out for a corner. I thought the keeper claimed it, but I think he might have ran into his center back there.
Wow. I missed that. I was looking over to see Ben Southern.
A little bit of miscommunication.
Ben's going, I think, into the back line. He subbed on for Derek Moore.
The aerial threat.
Yeah.
Bring him in for the corner. Oh, his first contribution. Oh, it's a bit over his head. It looks like
for TAM throw.
Yep. Josh, you were saying has a big throw?
Yeah, Josh has that in his locker.
Yeah,
sure.
This could be a great position for that. Long throws are always a problem for any team.
Yeah.
Looks like they go a little short here.
Quick throwing, yeah.
Salem with the header. Jasper bouncing around in the box.
It's a good clearance. Well done by Ian to win that header.
Oh, looks like Branson could be on in the counter here.
Yeah, I think what you were saying, they look dangerous in the counter, so.
Totally. Looks like we have a lot of numbers forward. Branson with a little breakaway back post is open.
Oh, that's a good ball in. Well done by Josh.
Very well defended there by Josh.
It's a great
Looked like a very dangerous ball. Could have bounced anywhere. Luckily bounced into the keeper's hands.
That's so much time for Skylar to turn in there, which is great.
Totally.
Lucky on that pass.
Looks like our midfield is has plenty of time to turn on the ball.
Yeah,
Branson not too sure whose man is supposed to step there, but if they don't figure that out, it's a bit too much time to give these senior midfielders.
Yeah, especially Skylar and some of the players forward. It's dangerous.
Branson with a pretty long throw here.
Well done by Nathaniel.
Ball's bouncing around. And it looks like a foul here on TAM. Maybe a little push or high kick. Whips one in.
Trevor has time to clear it to Salem. Maybe Salem will get on this. Or not.
Just spins out of bounds there. Another long throw. Looks like Branson has couple of long throws here.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Get a little deeper down the field, and that could be a problem for sure. That's anytime you're turning the center backs around like that.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. Looks like it went out for a corner.
Did it? Yeah.
Being able to turn the center backs around, having them running towards their own goal, creates some confusion.
That's not good. It's something we don't like. I think it's interesting seeing how many long throws there are. I feel like that's not been a thing in the past that we've seen.
Totally.
A lot, but yeah, with Josh Schultz and some of the Branson players having long throws, it's a different game.
Totally. Looks like they go to the back post here, and it's flicked out for a goal kick. Good little spell of possession there for Branson.
Yeah, that's well done by them. I think they look dangerous at times. I think TAM's dominating, but yeah, they better watch out for some of the counters and stuff.
Well done there by Josh to switch play. Jasper coming off the line, finding plenty of space once again.
Well done by Skylar. Little nutmeg in there. Oh, and the reverse pass to Anthony. Oh, good defense by Branson.
Yeah, I think the only problem, I don't know if it's really a problem, but the only problem with a three back with the wing backs is if they get caught too far forward, the counter is definitely on.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, and I think right now they're jetting forward. You see Trevor up there. He's high. He wants the ball.
Totally.
And he wants to
Both
get
of the
another
wing
goal.
backs look like they're.
Yeah, and Anthony's up there too. That's right. Yeah, it's almost like Adam's the only player aside from the back three that's dropped back.
Totally. Bit of a heavy touch there from Nathaniel. But he's able to recover.
He's everywhere. Stuff by him.
Ball's in here to Jasper.
Oh, Jasper weaves through.
Still on the ball somehow.
That's a good touch by Anthony.
Jasper slips it.
Oh,
Ian looks like he's
it's
offsides. Some good play there by Jasper. No one could tackle him in there. Branson obviously not wanting to give up a penalty there. Yeah, I think,
a little unlucky there.
like we were saying earlier, I think this keeper. Oh, what a ball there is. Oh, unlucky. I think this keeper is a lefty,
Okay.
but he's been looking good with that distribution for sure.
Yeah, Finn's a good player.
Oh, Skylar making a run in behind.
A good clearance by James Daly, I think.
Branson bouncing around, not too sure where it's going. Tries to clear it, goes straight to the TAM player.
Well done by Trev to recover it.
Ben Southern on the ball there.
Well done. Oh, looking for the diagonal ball. Great ball to Trevor. Oh,
Big tackle there by the Branson player. Looks like it might go out for. Oh, wow. And he gets the throw. What a tackle.
that's well done. Well done by James Daly, I think it is. Number 15. Oh, no. Sorry, not number 5. James Daly. Great tackle by Anthony in there. Oh, now he has time to turn. Run at them.
Looking for that early ball in there, but
Great work by Nathaniel to win that header. It's a big throw again.
to the keeper here. Looking for that big ball. A little bit over Salem's head.
Ben's just a veteran in there. He's been around forever. He knows how to
Totally his 4th year on varsity.
deal. Yeah, starting for Varsity too.
Totally.
Such a good player.
Skylar able to find Salem in there.
It's a great tackle again by James Daly.
James Daly looks to be everywhere. And it looks like 3-on-2 here.
Ooh,
Can Ben get
that's
there?
dangerous. What a recovery by
Ben 1-on-1 here. It goes back post.
Great work by Nathaniel.
Great clearance there by Nathaniel. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Went through the legs of Ben. Keeper saw it late.
Well done.
Great reaction save there. Once again, Branson looking dangerous on the counterattack.
Yeah. No, they're definitely looking dangerous. I think if they slip in a goal, maybe the game turns around.
About 20 minutes in here. What a save there by the TAM freshman.
Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of you. Well done by Adam to win that.
Andy, you can tighten up a smidge. Just a smidge.
Got another long throw here. Ben is unable to clear it. Clearance comes off the attacker.
Sinclair.
And the keeper is able to claim it.
Well done.
Tam looking to just slow the game down a little bit here. Sky with the little flick inside. Able to win it back, though.
It seems like the far side wing back's always open. Trevor was calling for that before and wants that. It's a hard ball to hit, obviously, but if they can switch it at speed, it's good. It's a good look for them. Well done by Ben to get it into Trevor.
Adam looking to go long here. Doesn't quite come off. Able to flick it to Jasper. Jasper once again looking pretty untackleable.
Yeah. Oh, well done by Skylar.
And Trevor was in here.
Oh, it's a little too much on it, maybe.
Trevor able to get there, though. Whips it in. Keeper's able to claim it.
Well done by Finn again.
Totally. Looked like Trevor was in there, but the ball had just a little bit too much pace, bringing Trevor a little bit too wide.
Yeah, unlucky there. Yeah, Trev's always on those counterattacks.
Totally. Nathaniel with a big header there.
Monstrous header.
Jasper able to get up, contest. A little confusion.
Well done by Finn to clear it.
Goes. Oh, unlucky bounce.
Well done by Anthony there.
Yeah, it looks like these Branson throws are like 20 yards every time.
Yeah.
I wonder if they be practicing those. Nathaniel with a long ball to Salem.
Oh, that's
Salem
well
one-on-one with
done.
James
Look at
Daly.
the strength.
Holds it off, slips in Jasper. Oh, Jasper goes down.
Tackle.
No call there by Stewart. Looks like this attacker's offsides. Yep.
Yeah. Great tackle by James in there, though.
Ben able to win it anyway. Very good line there by the TAM squad, the back line.
That's for sure.
Nathaniel into Jasper. Jasper's been causing them all types of problems coming off the line.
Yeah.
Branson not too sure who to step. Looks like a little bit of miscommunication. It's got to be the center back's got to be telling the midfielders in there. They got a guy coming off the line.
Yeah, Jasper's a dangerous player when he gets the ball at his feet and running at the back line.
Totally.
Both him and Salem cause problems, and then Skylar in behind. It's a great attack.
Skylar on the ball here. Brings him down.
Brutal tackle there.
Lucky to get away with not a card there.
Yeah.
Looked like a little frustration tackle. Set piece here for Branson. Looks like they're going to try and whip one into the box. They whip one in. Goes back post. Someone's falling down.
Oh,
Ben can't win the header. Looks like James Daly on the back post.
Just wide.
Just wide.
Some subs in here. Jasper's coming out.
James Daly looks like he's everywhere for this Branson squad.
Oh, both strikers coming out. Jasper and Salem. Getting replaced by Kave.
Kave and Zane.
Kave and Zane. That's a good front line. Oh, and what's happening? Oh, so Trevor's sliding into the midfield. Skylar's going up front. And Zane's coming at wing back now.
Totally. Looks like we got Sky and Kave up top. It's a pretty decent combo. Got the pace of Kave. Oh, looks like maybe we got a head injury. Is that why this guy's coming off?
Is it? Maybe.
Not too sure what happened here.
That's interesting.
Rodrigo Diaz, a little shaken up on the play.
See what Kave can do. He's so fast in there. If they can get him some slipped balls in behind, he'll cause havoc. That's well done by Nathaniel.
Ben with all sorts of time and space here.
Stuff by Ben in there.
Nathaniel with all sorts of time here too. Sky just unable to get there.
It's well done by Skylar.
Good little battle in there between Skylar and Number 16, Connor Williams. Connor Williams once again winning that ball there. Big tackle. It's a big tackle by Adam in there. Got his tackling boots on today.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well done by Trevor. Just be calm. Move it around. It's a good ball in by Ian.
Once again, Connor and Skylar, little battle. This time going Tam's way. What are we thinking, about 25 yards out? Maybe a bit too far for a shot.
Yeah, who knows?
Probably still going to shoot it anyway.
Yeah.
Keeper's just getting his wall set up here.
Maybe a slip ball to...
Looks like they're going 4 in the wall here.
It's interesting.
Okay. One of them backs off for 3.
As a goalkeeper, what would you want in this situation?
I think it's a bit far out for 4.
Yeah.
But it is pretty central, so you got to go
what
3.
a hit. Great save.
What a save by the keeper.
Very thin in there. Oh, to Ben.
And unlucky.
That's well done.
Unlucky for the keeper there. Got a feel for him. Makes a great save off the free kick. Tam players react quicker than the Branson players.
That's well
and
done.
Ben's in the middle for tap-in header.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that, is he?
No. And it's 3-0 here in the 30th minute.
Great start for Tam.
Totally.
That was Ben.
Yeah, Ben Southern with the goal there. Looked like it was passed in by Adam, the 2 seniors.
Adam's a junior.
Oh. Sheesh.
It feels like he's been around forever.
Totally.
So yeah, I agree with you on that. But yeah, no, I think a lot of the kids, it's like it feels like they're juniors or seniors, but they're actually juniors.
I guess when Adam was on varsity, he was a freshman when I was on the team. So
it's crazy.
It's crazy to think about.
I know. He's still a freshman in
Yeah,
my mind.
Totally. He'll always be one.
Yeah. It's a good ball in there. Good touch by Zane. Well done.
Oh, and he sent him.
Yeah. Hey, he's going a different way there.
Oh, and Kave's in all sorts of space.
Oh.
It's a good tackle.
Yeah.
Almost gets it to bounce his way. Tam with a little high press here.
Yeah, good press in there by Kave and Zane. It's well done by Josh.
Big clearance there. Looks like Branson's only real chances have come on the counter. Tam's definitely dominating.
Yeah, agreed there.
Branson players getting a little frustrated here.
Yeah.
A little bit of grabbing of the jerseys, I think. Connor Williams to whip this one in. Branson definitely with some bigger players, so set piece could be a threat. It's a good ball there.
Well,
Tries to go near post. Runners can't quite get across.
gets it into Ben Southern. That's a great ball out to Anthony.
Can he keep it in?
No. Unlucky there.
So Ben subbed off or didn't start the match. Sat for the first 15. Give the legs a little rest. Gets subbed on. Scores a goal.
Yeah, good to see him in there.
Some good senior leadership right there.
Yeah, he doesn't need much time, honestly, to get a goal. He's such a good player.
Even at center back, he's gonna find his way forward, huh?
Yeah, totally. I think he has a couple goals on the season too, which is good to see.
Totally. Kave here. with the press.
Great strength by James in there.
Oh, and that's a big push. Pretty frustrated, looks like, Branson players here. It's a good win there. Good win by the Branson player there. Ooh, Nathaniel.
What a move.
Dribbling out from the back.
It's a good look from Adam Lakin. Clearance from the Branson player.
About 35 minutes here into the first half. 5 minutes to go.
I think they can slide in another goal before half, or
We'll see. 4-0 would definitely put the game to bed, but
that's for sure.
if Branson could get one back, maybe get some momentum going into halftime, could make things a bit interesting. Looks like Rodrigo Diaz. Good hold-up play there.
Yeah, he's a good player.
And the shot from distance goes a bit wide.
Yeah, that's not going to trouble Sam Clark.
Maybe a shorter keeper, but Sam looks like a pretty tall guy.
Yeah.
Not going to have much trouble with that one. Sam Clark with the distribution. Finds its way to Sky. Zane looks like he's in here.
Great touch by Zane. Oh, just maybe a little too much. Oh,
and he gets past Daly.
Can he get a goal? Oh, well done by
And Cave.
Oh, what? Unlucky there.
I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh there. Cave stuck in the middle. Trevor still with the ball. What a save by the keeper.
That's unlucky.
Looked like Cave had a bit too much time there. He wanted to dribble it into the goal.
That's a great reverse ball by Zane.
Yeah, Zane was in there. Tried to slip it to Cave. Cave had an opportunity for a one-touch finish. Decided to take a couple touches, and the Branson defender was able to take care of that.
It's unlucky.
Somehow, I think they're saying Trevor was offsides? Out of bounds. Out of bounds on Trevor.
Well done by Ian. Oh, and it's bounced back.
Oh. It's a confusing ball back there. Keeper, a little bit of confusion. Oh, and the ball goes wide.
Wow. Tam's lucky to.
Unfortunate there for Rodrigo. Looks like a bit of miscommunication. Ben thought the keeper was coming. Keeper thought Ben was going to play it back to him. Got caught in between. Rodrigo was able to get onto it, but unable to take the chance.
Yeah, those are the chances Branson looks dangerous.
Totally.
When there's either miscommunication or it's counter.
I mean, 3-1 going into half, a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
Very different than 3-0.
Yeah, Branson's going heavy with the body in here, trying to.
Totally, very physical side.
Yeah, totally. A lot of big kids. James Daly and.
Both center backs look pretty big.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Nathaniel able to keep that one in there. Ian able to keep possession for Tam there.
Good pass in there by Nathaniel to find Ian. Oh, what a ball.
Skylar's in behind here.
That's great.
Dribbles the guy with the shot.
Oh,
goes in.
What a hit.
From outside the box. Skylar beats the keeper from range. Can't give him that much time and space.
What a hit there.
Looks like he beat one defender and there was no one else stepping out to him, so he decided to take the shot.
It's great seeing Skylar hit those from long range, too.
Totally. got a feel for this Branson keeper here.
Yeah,
4 goals in 1 half is never a fun day at the office.
That's for sure. It's a great start for Tam, though. Can rotate some more players in and
Totally. I wonder if
experiment.
Branson's going to rue that chance.
Yeah.
They just had open goal.
Yeah, that could
weren't
be a
able to
turning
capitalize.
point for them.
And then Tam goes and buries a 4th.
Tackle there.
Connor able to pick up those scraps. Gets fouled in midfield there.
Unlucky there.
Tries to play a bit quick.
Great press by Cobb.
James goes back to the keeper. Plenty of time here. Dangerous entry ball there. Tam able to win it back.
Half should be done in a sec.
Skylar able to win it.
Stuff by Skylar there.
Branson players a little frustrated.
Yeah, it's definitely getting scrappy now.
Being 4-0 down, not a lot you can do. Maybe time for 1-2 more attacks here. Trevor into Ian.
Well done by
Ian out wide. Oh, Zane was offsides. Ben commanding a team to press here.
Well done by Zane to win it there.
Skylar looks like he's in here. Keeper comes out. A little bit of confusion. Skylar fouls the keeper there. Keeper tries to play big, and that will be the half. So after half, it is Tam 4, Branson 0.
Yep, good start for Tam. Hopefully keep going in the second half.
I will be leaving you guys, so thank you for tuning in. Sebastian Ghosh will still be here, and we'll probably be joined by one other. But thank you for the time.
Yep, great to see you, Elliot, and thanks for
All right, so we're back. New commentator joining us. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Welcome all. Nice to see everybody for the first time here in the commentary box at Tam High. Hope you can all hear me okay. You'll notice I didn't ask if you can understand me. That's a whole different problem, I'm afraid. Originally from Wales in the UK, but been here in the States about 20 years now. Playing a bit of soccer, coaching a bit of soccer, and now watching my freshman son, Sam Clark, in goal, and the other superb 4-0 up currently Tam High Varsity football team.
Yeah, so you're enjoying watching your son play? It's great that he's starting as a freshman in goal. That's great.
Yeah, no, he's enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching him play. I think it's a strong team effort, good strength across multiple years here. Some experience, certainly at the back, in the middle, and up front, and then some, sophomores and juniors in the middle of the park, contributing well to the overall performance.
Totally. Agreed there. What are you expecting for second half, you think?
I'd like to see more of the same. I know that there was a conversation had with the players and the coach after Monday's game where they felt they ought to have won. Perhaps they slackened off a little bit, put themselves in an overconfident mood and really didn't play to their full potential. But I think the message has been heard loud and clear by the players from the coach, and they've come out to say, right, we got to take the bull by the horns here, play as well as we possibly can. And if we can dominate the game, we will. And they've shown that they can do that in the first half, 4-0 up.
Yeah, it was a great start, too, scoring early. And I think that contributed also to the great
Yeah, I think they're also playing with a lot of control and a lot of structure at times. Sometimes they go a little bit more hairy-scare with the long through balls. But when they play with control, they look very professional.
Definitely. Some new players coming in. I think that's Jack Knowles back there on the left, at left center back, and then Derek's coming back in, and then some of the same players too. Yeah, and so on these, so that's the TAM roster, and that's Branson. If you want.
All right, so we've got a throw-in being taken by. There's that. Charlie coming in the right-hand side there. Puts the ball square into the middle, but it's intercepted and broken away by
Well done
Branson.
by Adam Lakin. Good reset by Zane Kiger in there.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I said they're playing with control and structure.
Yeah.
They can play the ball between them a little bit, wait for the gap to open up before they play the long ball forward. Like that may have been a little bit too early, but I think if they can play with that control in the middle of the park, then the gaps will open up front.
Definitely. I think the pressure defensively is very good too with the high press, so we can have the ball for a majority of the game. That's great to see.
Yeah, the high press is definitely working out well, particularly again when they play with that control and keep possession. The danger comes when they get a little bit sloppy at the back or they're slow from coming out of defence and transitioning into attack. Good defence there by Jack Knowles, though.
Yeah, well done.
I think the defence has looked pretty solid all season, actually. I think it's well controlled in the back.
Yeah.
In the middle by Ben.
Yeah. It's great to see Ben still in there.
Yeah.
He played with me for 2 seasons, past 2 years, so still in there. Now he's a captain, doing great.
And it's a TAM throw to be taken there by Jack Knowles at the back. I think there aren't any specific danger men for Branson, although number 16 and number 10 are certainly strong on the ball.
Yeah.
And will look to muscle wherever they can, the TAM defense.
Yeah, I think most of Branson's chances have came off counterattacks or mistakes in the back by TAM, but I don't think that should be a problem this half. I think if we get 1 or 2 more goals, then the game will die down.
Yeah, I think if they can continue to dominate as they've been doing, as you say, get another 1 or 2 goals, but then just try and play with the same amount of discipline that they played with in the first half. I think when they get a little bit more confident, overconfident, and relaxed, that's when the structure and the, if you like, the professionalism starts to disappear.
Yeah. Agreed. Well done by Ben.
Ben comes back in to clear up in the back of the middle, which is his want. A little bit of tennis there between Branson midfield and the Tam defence, but resetting now.
Yeah.
Setting the ball back across the middle of the park. One more time, here we go.
That's great to see.
That'll be a Tam thrown on the far right hand side to be taken by Adrian, I believe.
Yeah.
Now,
big throw in there.
nice long throw into the edge of the penalty box, and looks like it could land nicely.
Oh, frustrating there.
A little bit of a scramble in front of the goal there to get the ball away by Branson, but they do so successfully and give it to the danger man number 10 up front. 28 now looking to
great
cross
defense
the
by
ball.
Adam.
Good defense, yeah, very good defense by Adam.
A little push in the back there, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a free kick on the edge of the box defensively for Tam High.
It's good how they play very quick too, off the restarts, just build out.
Yeah, there's a good bit of tempo. I think once they realise they need to reset, whether it's from a restart, whether it's from a goal kick, whether it's from a free kick, but they're certainly keeping the Branson defensive midfield on their toes with the speed at which they're re-engaging.
Well done by Zane to get it into Ben.
And hold it up and reset. Played by Ben, well played. That's a nice ball. He's onside, although it didn't quite reach through.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite sneak through, but he was onside at the time.
Great work by Ben.
There's a good level of hustle, I think, at the moment from the Tam team. They're not prepared to sit back and let Branson come at them. And there's another nice ball down the wing.
Yeah.
Again, just resetting, looking for the opportunity to open up.
That's great.
And there's a
interplay.
lovely one to touch with a good opportunity for a cross. That's a lovely ball in. The
Oh,
keeper
what a
does very
save.
well there.
And Ben's there.
And the keeper does well on a second reactive save.
Well done
There,
by
as Ben went in
keeper.
with this shot, the follow-up shot. Keeper's made a couple of good, very actually spectacular saves at times in this game. Could have been 2 or 3 or 4 more
Yeah.
for Tam.
Yeah. Finn's a good player. I think he plays with a lot of the Tam players for club. He's there to claim miscommunication between.
Yep, goalkeeper should have had that. I think he called for it. Defender didn't quite hear him, so we got a corner, I believe, for Tam from the left-hand side there.
See who takes it. I think, is it Jack Knowles on? Oh, it's a throw.
Oh, it's a throw in there. Jack Knowles has taken the ball. He's got a long throw on him. And into the edge of the penalty box. But cleared away by Branson. Branson looking for a fast break.
Sam Clark's easy hands.
There we go.
Branson's playing very deep too, so it's easy to build out for Tam, which is good.
Yeah, although there are gaps like that one right
Yeah.
behind their defence. If they can get the through ball through there,
Definitely.
then I think we've got a little bit of pace up front to exploit that if we can get behind that defence.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the wingbacks have been key in this game for Tam,
Yeah.
getting it wide. Trevor scored the first goal off that, and I think that's been key in this game, seeing the wingbacks getting wide and high.
Agreed. All right, looks like a Tam throw-in. Couple of a substitute for Branson. Some direction, yeah. Substitute for Branson. Holding the ball, waiting now for Tam to throw the ball in. Josh Schultz with the throw-in. He's got a long throw. Can get at the edge of the box there. try and pick out Adam Liking. Or possibly Salem Wahab, who's there with the header. And takes a swing and a miss. Solid defence, keeps Branson on their back foot, keeps the play in there half of the game.
That's a great tackle by Adam Lakin.
And
Well
Ben very strong in the tackle, but then takes a equally strong tackle back from the Branson number 22.
Is that for a goal kick?
That's out for a goal kick for Tam.
So much going on all around the field with track and field going on and then people training on the side.
I guess track and field preseason training started already.
Yeah.
Although still a month or so to go. 2 months, I guess, for soccer.
Mm-hmm.
But Tam's still showing why they're one of two currently still unbeaten teams in the league. The other, of course, being Archie Williams, who I think are a point ahead at this stage of the game after Tam's draw against San Marin on Monday, which they hopefully won't rue as the season progresses into the second half, as we are now, the second half of the season, that is.
Yeah, that was definitely a frustrating game to watch, seeing that. I think that's not a team we should be dropping points against.
Well, I think ultimately it probably won't change the direction or the course of the. And that's an interception there, I think, by Zane
Well
Kiger.
done by Zane
Nice
Kiger.
play, nice control by Zane Kiger. Takes the defence on, and the keeper does well to come out. Good defence by number 15 of Branson. Yeah, ultimately I don't think it's going to affect the league standings. It does mean that we would have had to have beaten Archie Williams anyway. That is still the case.
Okay.
But it just means we can't drop any more points. All right, so Branson now coming out on the attack, trying to build from behind and open the ball up for a long ball to the right-hand side, nicely controlled by number 12, and a long,
what a hit.
great shot, great goal by number 12.
That's a great shot.
Branson, number 10 of Branson.
All right, let's show it.
Lucas Siegel. Keeper just caught a little bit off his line there. I'd be disappointed with that. But nevertheless, a very, very good finish. Very good long shot there by Lucas Siegel, number 10 from Branson.
Yeah, well done. He's looked good all game, I think.
He has, yeah. One of their better players for sure.
Definitely.
Did you capture it?
All right, Tam throwing on the right-hand side there. See if they can bounce back with that's a foul throw.
Yeah, I think that sparked something in the TAM team. I think they're starting to wake up now and trying to keep going forward.
And another Branson throw.
Onto the street.
All right, looking around for another ball here somewhere or other. Should be at least one behind both goals. There we go. All right, Branson throwing on about the 20-yard line on the left-hand side. We'll be looking to put this onto the edge of our box. And it does so, but there's a clearance initially by Jack Knowles and then cleared by Ben Summers afterwards.
It's a good tackle by Cave in there. And sparks a counter.
It's a possible nice little back heel, but probably not picked up well or quickly enough by the forwards who were flooding in, but just not quite able to connect. Now it's a Tam thrown from the about the 10-yard line on the right-hand side. And a couple of substitutions by both teams. I think we've got Ben Southern coming off. Looks like Skylar is coming on there.
Skylar's replacing.
Yeah.
Is that Jasper back there? Or was
Jasper, middle of the back. Yeah, Jasper comes at the middle at the back now, taking Ben's central defensive position.
That's interesting.
Jack Knowles plays nicely there to hold off the strength of number 10 at Branson, goal scorer Lucas Siegel. And Branson clear their lines, but plenty of time for the goalkeeper and defence to organise themselves.
It's interesting seeing Jasper in the back.
Yeah, usually an out-and-out front-runner, attacker. But nevertheless, one of the more senior or seasoned and senior players on the team. So
definitely
to substitute out for Ben, probably quite a good move. But he's beaten there with a nice one-touch, good bit of footwork from number 28.
He's got the speed to recover too, so that's helpful. Unlucky there for Skylar.
All right, that's a Will Bolini, the Branson number 7 now taking the throw in from the left-hand side. It's a long throw right down to the Tam corner, but it will roll all the way out for a goal kick. All right, 25 minutes into the second half, still 4-1. Tam still dominating possession most of the game, although they do appear to have just backed off with their intensity a little bit since the first half. Clear to the middle of the field by goalkeeper Sam Clark. Gives it out to Skylar, who puts in a little touch through.
Ball's bouncing everywhere.
And right now, Tam not playing with the same sort of control that got them 4 goals up in the first half.
Yeah.
Looking to perhaps play that through ball a little bit too early.
Yeah, very very direct right now.
Yeah.
Well done by Ian.
And Ian Murdoch bullied off the ball there, really. Probably a fair challenge, but nevertheless, need to stand up to those ones a little bit more. And the keeper takes an easy ball.
Quick distribution.
Good distribution, quick distribution. And the and referee has put Ian Murdoch into off the field with a yellow card, I assume for back chat. Not an uncommon situation for young Mr. Murdoch. I know his father will be particularly happy to see that once again. However, it's really not a sort of free kick that we should be giving away. We need to play with continued discipline. The discipline we had in the first half really got us into the position to win this game convincingly. And now, over the last 15-20 minutes, we're starting to make a bit hard work of it. The result is probably not in doubt, but nevertheless, that self-discipline, we've got to keep that throughout the game. All right, so there's a free kick from the right-hand side, about 25 yards out for number 15, Jaden Scher at Branson. A 2-man wall. Looking to put the ball onto these, and the keeper comes and takes it easily.
Great claim by Sam. Another quick distribution there. Gets it into Trevor.
And Trevor's in control. And again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes, I think, before we start to try to play the ball long. Put the ball into players who are under pressure. That's much better control. Now we're stringing some passes together again. Looking to create the gaps and allow the players to make a run before just came off there. And now we can start to look to see the ball open up, and there's a long ball going to the right. It's a lovely ball. And the linesman calls a foul on the Tam right winger there. Who's that?
I've been trying to figure out.
Is it Cave Buffet?
No, Cave is Cave's in the midfield right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think he was just pushing down the right hand side.
Oh, is that? Yeah. Okay, that's.
But you're right. That's number 12.
Well done by Trevor to get a foot in.
Yeah. Just clear our lines now.
Well done by Skylar. Oh, just slips on it.
And it looks like another sub, number 10 for Branson going off.
And Connor Williams replacing him, I think.
Yeah.
Number 16.
Number 6.
Yeah, so then
Who cares about... Yep, okay.
It's confusing, yeah.
A lot of seniors in this Branson side, looking down the grade list here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
One freshman there,
One freshman.
number 20, Rodrigo Diaz.
Yeah, and he's been their star striker, I think.
He
So
played well, yeah, and nicely cleaned up by Sam
Well
Clark
done
at
by
the
Sam.
back there. Again, looking for that quick distribution out the back left with Jack Knowles. Might just want to hold that play a little bit longer before we put the through ball in there. But that's a nice bit of hustle by number 6.
well done by Zane
Skylar.
Kiger to get in front of it.
And Zane did well there as well, yeah. Control.
Well done by
By
Trevor.
Trevor, there you go, and spread wide again, switching the ball, switching the play.
Oh, unlucky there.
But now with the throw on the right hand side, it's a long one down the right hand side, but it looks like a substitution.
I think Anthony coming on for Zane Kiger.
So he's had a good game so far. Fairly diminutive figure, so can get pushed around here, but has really hustled hard, and certainly held his own. Held his own against bigger players.
Well done by Connor Williams to hold the ball there.
Let's see. Well taken again at the back. I think the defence are playing quite high, or their tactic of playing quite high is playing off, and it's forcing the long ball through, which isn't really going anywhere at the moment for Branson.
Yeah, it's good. It's great seeing Sam Clark back in there to collect it after.
All right, the Branson goalkeeper, Finn, clears long down the middle, but it's returned
Well
nicely
done by
with a
Trevor.
bit of control. Trevor can hustle in the middle of the park and has good enough footwork and strength to hold off the Branson number 2.
It's great.
12.
Oh, unlucky there with the pass.
A little
I
bit
don't know
more
where he's
deliberate
looking,
with
yeah.
the passes, but then good hustle back from Jasper and a good through ball to the right-hand side. Little shove maybe somewhere in there from the town players on one of the Branson players that stops him getting back and defending on the left defence.
Oh,
This is
slipped
nice.
in. Jasper's there though, the speed.
Yeah, and you're right there. Jasper showing why he's actually a decent substitute in for our central defence. Ben Southern, even though he's not an out-and-out defender, he's quick enough to recover once the man gets past him. He did very well there to get back and make the tackle. All right, then. Nice little touch potential for a
Well
1-2.
done.
A little touch off of there. Trevor Islam just doing his damnedest to be everywhere on the field today, in attack, in defence. Once again, harrying down the ball carrier. But Branson getting down the left-hand corner, and a good defence. Looks like a corner for Branson.
It's great to see how many people they can rotate into the middle, and they're still doing well with the personnel in there. I think with Trevor, Ben, Adam.
Yeah, we got some real strength in depth there in the sort of the midfield and the wing backs coming up.
Definitely.
I think the angst of Monday's game with our inabilities to finish has certainly been proven wrong, at least in the first half here. Hopefully we can build on that in the last quarter of the game now. But Branson with a long, in fact too long corner, so that goes for a goal kick for Tam. So 15 minutes to go. Last sixth of the game. Still 4-1. 4-0 at half time. 1 goal for Branson in the second half. Very well taken goal by Lucas Siegel, number 10 for Branson.
Yeah.
Keeper kept was a little bit off his line, but nevertheless, let's not let that take away from what was a superb individual effort by the Branson number 10.
Well done by Connor Williams to win it back and then get it forward for Branson.
That's a nice cross from number 12 with Branson, Zach Ulrich. And Branson's still in attacking mode at the moment, but so far Tam's defence holding out. And we put the ball out there for another corner. Second corner in as many minutes for Branson. And it looks like it's going to be taken by Wiley Kendall. Branson's number 16. One of their better players this afternoon, I think. Seems to have certainly imposed himself into the middle of the field, if not quite dominated up front. But nevertheless, here we go, another corner from Branson. And cleared initially by Tam. Scrambled away by the potential for a fast break counter-attack.
Gets caught on it.
And they get picked up, but that's fine. He looks comfortable there as number 12. Carver controls the ball, sets it back up in the middle of the park.
Oh, unlucky there.
It's hustled off the ball. Number
well done by Kurush to
12 tries to make up for it. But and a quick tempo gain. Quick ball through by Trevor Salem and
just wide.
And just trickles through for a goal kick there. But yeah, that was an opportune piece of thinking by Trevor Islam. Nice play, and as a reward he's taken off and given a breather perhaps to allow
Salam Wahab coming back on.
Salam's coming on, and
Adam Lakin, I think.
And looks like Skyler's going off. All right, it'd be interesting to see what the patterns, the positions that we pick up here. Perhaps Coach Fullerton is emptying the bench a little bit, giving everybody a run.
Yeah, that's always great to see.
And that's always good to see, so long as it doesn't jeopardise the win here. But I think we're in enough control at the moment to win. They certainly did enough in the first half. It'd be nice to try and keep any further goals being scored by Branson. Keep our defence intact and perhaps pick 1 or 2 up ourselves. But nevertheless, we're in pretty good shape.
Definitely.
At the moment. Certainly, perhaps better performance all round, I think, than Monday's. And throwing us straight into the dead ball area for a goal kick for Tam.
Sam Clark's going to go short to Jasper. Oh.
Unlucky with the distribution there. Oh.
Unfortunately, there it was skied by the Branson number 12, Zach Ulrich. Bit of a sloppy mistake at the back there, I think. We can play with more control there. And it looks like there's another substitute coming in from Branson. Number 12 going off. The young man who skied that one over the crossbar and is being replaced by Oliver Lee, number by Alfredo Morales, number 8 for Branson. So we're seeing that the ball being presented is not quite up to snuff. So you get a bit of air in that. Hopefully the groundsman can take care of making sure that we have enough balls on the field. If we have a groundsman.
I don't know if we have a groundsman.
All right, here we go again then. Ready to play. Played out the back by Sam Clark to Jasper. Jasper clears a long ball down the middle. Flicked on nicely. Carve. Flynn, who's that?
Well done to win that back.
Cleared nicely by Salem there. Danger is cleared away, but it goes into touch for a Branson throw in on about the 30-yard line. So he gets up again in defence. And again cleared for a Branson throw in, this time on the 10-yard line.
You think if Branson gets a goal here, the game will change, or what are you seeing?
Well, we're looking here about 10 minutes to go. I think.
Oh, wow.
That's a brilliant save by Sam Clark. Yeah, your question is very, very valid. Right now, I think we're playing with a little bit of sloppiness, a little bit lack of control, and that's giving Branson chances that really perhaps they don't deserve. That being a perfect example. I think if Sam Clark hadn't been on his toes there,
well done.
That would have been 4-2, and then it would have been all to play for with 15 minutes to go. So, 10 minutes to go.
What a save by him now.
All right, looks like the damage there has been at least contained for the moment. Looks like a Tam goal kick.
Let's replay that save.
Okay, we'll get a quick replay in here of Sam Clark's save. Wow, just one hand reaching out, pushing it away. Well done by him. Well done to poke it through.
And that might be just what, and it was an unfortunate not able to thread the needle there with the ball going through to the Tam attack. But perhaps Tam are now starting to play with that same sort of intensity that we saw from them in the first half and put them 4-0 up in the first half there. I think they need to play with that intensity throughout the game, and I think that's been one of the challenges. But they've got it's a Branson free kick, actually, a defensive free kick on the 25-yard line. But yes, I think Tam looked now to be playing with a little bit more intensity, a little bit more passion, perhaps some of the passion that they lacked for the third quarter of the game. If they can up the intensity now, potentially put another goal on, then I think they'll walk away with a satisfied pass mark on this game. But there's still time to play, and Branson are also looking to at least get something back from this game. And they're putting shots on goal, or shots around the goal. Our defence is perhaps missing a little bit of the Ben Southern control. In the back, in the middle.
Agreed there. It's a good ball in there.
Sam Clark playing it out the back, but Jack Knowles with not quite getting the first touch right, but recovering well. And
well done by Kave. Oh, is it a foul on him? Oh, frustrating.
And that was a little unfortunate. I think Kave felt that that he was in the ascendancy there and played the ball. But in fact, the free kick goes to Branson, being taken by number 16, Wiley Kendall. A nice long kick that really needs to be cleared, and is cleared or is controlled, and then subsequently cleared by Jack Knowles.
That's well done by Jack Knowles to get it to Kave.
Yep, and it's a nice, good long distribution.
Great ball.
Now, if he can hold the ball up on the right-hand side, wait for the support to come into the middle of the park, which they have now done. And
well
this
done.
really should be a finish now.
Oh,
and they hit the post. Once again, though, open goal in front of the attacking player.
It's frustrating.
Needed to have finished that, but I think at least Jack Knowles got into the right place at the right time there.
Yeah.
Probably could have been finished one or even two shots before that. But again, I think it's nice to see now that Tam are back in the ascendancy. They're playing with a good bit of momentum here. And should be able to close this game out now.
Well done.
With 5 minutes to go.
Well won by Salomon there.
And Salomon still hustling. Jack Knowles in there playing some nice little touches. 1-2.
Good poke by Kave to get it in.
And looking for the ball just being played behind the oncoming man on a couple of occasions. But we hustle to get the ball back well. And Tam now trying to dribble through, but caught offside, it looks like, on the edge of the box. But no, the linesman's waved it away. And now it looks really like Branson are getting a little frustrated and perhaps trying to bully their way up the field. So that'll be a Tam free kick on the right-hand side, about the 40-yard line. Not a bad position to be able to put the ball on the outside of the box there. And a little bit too long. The intent was right, the area was right, but about five yards too long in execution. All right, just 4 minutes to go. Still 4-1, 4-0 up at half time. I think the coach will look at the first half performance.
Well won again.
And be pleased with that first half, very pleased with that first half, an A grade, no doubt. Second half, perhaps just a B plus, B minus. I think we ran the changes a little bit in defence, which is shown on occasion, and perhaps lacked the continuity in the midfield, and a couple of opportunities in attack to close out and finish the game. But nevertheless, a much better performance today from Tam than we saw earlier in the week.
Well done by Jasper. On another one to flick it through to Kave.
Kave comes through on a dribble now, but he's being tracked down by the big number.
That's a great tackle again.
16 from Branson, who's had a very good game.
Yes.
Both in attack and in the middle of the park. Well, he makes an uncharacteristic error there to give a throw in on the left-hand side to Tam High. Like Tam Hawks, number 18. Jack Knowles takes a throw in, drops it in. And once again, Branson come on the fast break. That's a good ball down the right wing. That's a lovely slide tackle by number 24 there, Kyle Whelan.
That's well done.
Very good tackle there. And some vocal support for Kyle Whelan, obviously a big fan there down on the track. Hopefully to inspire him to new heights of greatness. His defensive performance now.
It's a good throw into Salem. Salem has time to turn.
And unlucky there, but again the one-touch foot was getting a little better. When we play with that sort of touch and that sort of passing between us, we actually look like a side that's well in control of this fixture. And the more we can continue to do that, I think we'll close this game out in a strong manner. Potentially with one more goal, which we've been threatening. Tam has been threatening for the last 10 minutes or so. But again, the Wiley Kendall, the Branson number 16, really does appear to be everywhere this afternoon for his team. And it's a long through ball, but easily taken and dealt with by Sam Clark in goal. Distributed quickly again from the back. We've seen this down the left-hand side through Knowles before. Now we've seen it on the right-hand side. That's a little bit more set up first before the ball's played in. But that's a free kick there on the 30-yard line for Tam on the right-hand side. It's quickly taken, and it's played in to right in front of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper knocks it forward, but is fouled in the process. And
should be one of the last kicks of the game there. Maybe one more attack in here for Tam.
It turns well. It's a nice prod in, but easily taken out by the central defender for Branson. Picked up for one last go, though. 2-minute signal from the referee. It's a long shot, but it pushes wide to the right-hand side of the goal. Nice effort, though, there by, I think it was Salem Wahab,
yeah, it was
number 10. Hands down there from Jack Knowles. Again cleared by...
ball back into for Branson. Well done by Jasper again, using the speed.
Yeah, once again we see where he does add some value there. It's interesting, like seeing he pulled his hamstring last week. Who's been playing right back, very quick footballer.
Oh, Sam Reed.
Sam Reed,
yeah.
Speedy Reedy.
Yeah.
Interesting idea as well, playing the quick man at the back there, as we're doing here with Jasper.
Yeah.
It does allow you to recover, even if he doesn't have the sort of control and positional sense that somebody like Ben Southern has.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Knowles in for a second good tackle, though. Good defence for Jack Knowles there in left back. Had a good game so far.
Yeah, well done by him.
All right, we got 11 men back defending now, including the goalkeeper, but out for a Tam goal kick in the dying minutes of the game. Yeah, I think on the whole, Coach Fullerton will be very pleased with today's performance. He'll be more pleased with the first half than the second half. You know, we essentially won the first half 4-0, lost the second half 1-0, at least so far. But if it wasn't perhaps an A grade throughout, certainly a B or a B plus even, certainly in comparison to Monday's game. Yep. And puts Tam back on track, I think, for the second half of their season.
Yeah. Just wide there. And that's the game.
And it's a good game, good performance by Tam, walking away there 4-1 against Branson. First game of the second half of the season, boding well for the remainder. Who's up next?
Great performance. Thanks again for helping out with commentating. And yep, that's the game.
Pleasure to be here.
Oh, should we? Do you want to thank?
Let's thank the Tam Boosters. Oh, let's take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors, mostly Tam Boosters and the Tam High Foundation, for making Tam TV possible. Tam TV is yet another example of your donations at work, so please support them. Give in this charitable season. Great job, everybody. Thanks very much. Pleasure to be on the team.